Peace, love, and happiness, and that is the best way to live life. Here's a good vibes video for you. And before I forget, I'm going to try and sign and talk at the same time. It's really challenging sometimes, but I try my best, and I always will try my best. So welcome. Here's my vlog for support, good positivity. So thank you for coming and watching my vlog. Well, I appreciate it. Happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you have a wonderful day. So in today's video, I will be teaching some Thanksgiving signs. But first, I want to let you all know I'm happy to be back. I appreciate your support, and I left for a while to focus on myself. I'm still trying really hard to go back to school. I want to become a teacher for the deaf, an art teacher, and an eye doctor. I want to do many things, but it's going to be hard and challenging. But what matters is I try my best. That is what matters most. So thank you for watching. I tried a new setup, so thank you for your patience. So what I want to share with all of you is I will be moving in January, so my vlogs and videos might slow down like before. But I'm still here, and I will vlog and post my YouTube when I can. So I'm focusing on moving, and I'm focusing on improving my mental health and being more positive and being in a positive environment for myself, because that is what is most important. To focus on myself so I can become successful, because I can do it. I can, and you can all chase your dreams. Believe in yourself. You can. So welcome here to my video on Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. So here I might stop signing and voicing at the same time, because I want to try and teach some Thanksgiving signs. So thank you for your patience. So the first word for Thanksgiving, I'm going to show you how to sign Thanksgiving. So for the sign Thanksgiving, you're going to make the letter Q. Here, let me take this off for you. So letter Q, and you're going to pretend that you're kind of like a turkey. So you're like the gobbler. So Thanksgiving, and then happy. Happy Thanksgiving. And then an old sign, just like slang words change over time, sign language changes over time. Just respect everyone's different signs. No one is ever wrong. I mean, there are wrong ways to sign something, but just respect it. You don't ever want to tell a person that they're signing something incorrectly unless you're saying it in a kind and nice way. So thank you for respecting me, and thank you for respecting everyone else around you. So turkey, and then the old sign is Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving. I do have another video that shows emotions, and I will drop the link below later on. So happy Thanksgiving, or happy Thanksgiving. For the older sign, you're going to sign the word thank you, basically. Thanksgiving. Because what is important for today is the gratitude attitude. It's very important to be thankful and positive and appreciate the little things in life. Even if it's challenging, even if you're having a bad day, just always say thank you. Appreciate it. It's really helpful to sign and to communicate. And even if you sign a little bit, it's okay. You're going to learn and you're going to practice. So welcome, and I hope you'll practice learning sign language with me. Thank you. Wow. So Thanksgiving, you do it with one hand, like you're a turkey. Thanksgiving, and thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You always want to make sure when you sign the word thank you, you're signing it on your chin. Thank you. So happy Thanksgiving. And then the older sign Thanksgiving, but nowadays more people will sign it with the letter Q, like the turkey's gobbler. So let's move on now. Got it? Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. I appreciate and love teaching all of you. Thanksgiving turkey! Ooh. And the next word that I will be teaching is you're welcome. You're welcome is also a very nice, helpful word to know. So we have thank you. And some people will sign you're welcome like this, like you're tipping your hat. And that's a good way to remember it. But the actual way that you sign you're welcome is you're kind of bending your hand like this. So this is how you sign you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. And those words are very helpful to know in everyday life. In the hearing world, the deaf world, and just everywhere. It helps everywhere. And it is a day to be grateful and thankful for. So the next words that I'm going to be teaching are food signs. And I hope, well, it's some food signs, not all. In another video, I might teach more food. But right now, it's just a small learning. Good practice. I hope all of you eat and have an awesome feast. So to sign the word feast, F-E-A-S-T. So if you're really pigging out and you're going to have like a big Thanksgiving dinner, you're just going to nom nom. So the word eat is with one hand. And then, you know the way. Yes. Well, so anyways, feast like you're eating a really big Thanksgiving meal. Nom 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 nom. And then the next word is mashed potatoes, because I freaking love mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes are the best. Okay, Belle. Alright, hang in there. You got this. Well, I can do it. It's scary being on video sometimes. Mashed potatoes are my favorite. And so, well, there's my cat. Well, mashed potatoes. So, mashed, like you're mashing the potatoes. Mashed. Mashed, and then potatoes. You're going to make a 2, bend your fingers. This is the sign for potatoes, right here. When I'm moving my hand right here, it's because I'm trying to show you how to gesture your hand the right way. So, mashed, kind of curve it. Mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes. And I like gravy on my mashed potatoes. Without my gravy, I'm just like, nope, I cannot do it. So gravy, you're going to put one hand right here, and you're going to bend your middle finger and your thumb. And remember, I'm showing you the gestures first of how to position your hands. So this is the actual sign of gravy. Right here, you're bending your middle finger and your thumb, and it's like drip, 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 like the gravy is dripping. Gravy and grease have the same sign. So your middle finger and your thumb, they are open, and then when it's dripping, it's like you're closing those 2 fingers. So, got it. Yes, on to the next one. Sorry, sometimes I think too hard. This is helpful. When it gets quiet, it freaks me out. But I'm not the only one. I know there's more people out there. Much love for y'all. And the next word is wine and beer. So for the drink wine, you're going to take the letter W. Oh, my cat. No. Here's the letter W. And you're going to put it on your cheek right there. And you're going to go in circles. So letter W on your cheek and in circles. That word is wine. And next, we're going to sign the word beer. So for beer, you're going to do it with the letter B. It's kind of like brown. Brown and beer. Some people will say that beer is in circles, but it's just personal preference. You can sign brown and beer the same way. It's not wrong. It's the same. It's just different ways of signing it. And just be kind and respectful to other people signing things differently. So beer and brown. And the next sign word, we have green bean casserole. Oh man, I'm really hungry right now. I can't wait till it's like 2 a.m. 3 a.m. Oh boy, Krabby Patty. Nom. Green bean casserole. Okay. So we're gonna go green. You're gonna make the letter G. Green bean casserole. Because this is a sign for green, and this is a sign for bean, like boop, 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 kind of like the beans in the pot. And then casserole doesn't have a sign, so you're just going to sign solid for it. So green bean casserole. And you want to use your signs like you have an imaginary box, but the thing is, some people sign small and some people sign big. You don't have to sign right here. Be yourself when you sign. Express yourself. It's okay to be different and out there, and if you feel uncomfortable signing, it's okay, because guess what? You'll get used to it, and you'll understand the deaf community better. And it's kind of quiet. Wow, I don't like it. Okay, up, let's go. So green bean casserole. And then the next one is yams. There are some sign words that do not have signs and you have to spell them out. Yams is one of them. So for the sign word, or for the word yams, we are going to finger spell that out. So Y-A-M-S. And if you're not sure about the alphabet, I do have another video on the alphabet. So we're going to go to the next word, and the next word is pie. So for pie, you're putting one hand right here, and you're going to use your other hand right here. And it's like you're cutting a pie. Pie. And then pumpkin pie. So for pumpkin, I did show it in the Halloween video. Like you're seeing this, the pumpkin is ripe. Do you know beware? Wow. Pumpkin pie. And on to the next word, corn. Some people eat corn. Corn is alright, but it's not really particularly my favorite thing. But corn, you're going to use one finger and go like you're basically chewing it off the cob. So corn on the cob. Well. And the next one is tamales. I love tamales, but the tamales I ate last night was pretty mean to my stomach, but it's okay. I love you. Tamales. And you can put in the stuff in there and bloop bloop. Tamales. Yummy. The next word is cranberry sauce. So cranberry, it does not have a sign word. Some people will finger spell C-R-A-N. So you're going to finger spell cran, and then berry. And then for sauce, you're going to go sauce. So cranberry sauce. Don't get lost in the sauce. And stuffing. I don't really like stuffing. I know some people are like, what? But for stuffing, it's another word where you have to finger spell it once again. But you got to practice finger spelling. It's very important. So we are going to do S-T-U-F-F-I-N-G. Stuffing. I hope all of you can enjoy some stuffing for me. And then the last words for this gratitude, attitude, and grateful day video for support, good, positivity. I'm going to show you the sign word for full, and you're so stuffed. So just stop. You're like, you ate too much. Now I'm going to go back and sign the words one more time so I can help you learn and practice. Alright, and so thank you for watching. I appreciate your support. Thank you, and I hope these videos help with positivity and happiness in your life. Amani, I kind of need that. Excuse me. Sorry, my cat's right there. Meow. So thank you. I appreciate the support. And thank you for watching. Thank you. Mashed potatoes. My stomach is grumbling. That's grumble. Your stomach is grumbling. And let's go back. Rewind. Slow down. Mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes. And then gravy. Oh, don't you dare, cat. Don't you dare. No, no. Not today. No, no. Gravy. And then wine and beer. So for the word wine, you're going to make the letter W. Wine. That's where you go in the circle with the letter W. Wine. Amani, stop it. Wow. Wine. And then for the word beer, you're going to make a letter B. Beer. And then green bean casserole. This is where casserole doesn't really have a sign. You're going to use the sign word salad. So green, make a letter G. Green. And then bean, like boop, boop, boop. Green bean casserole. And yams. That is one of the words that you finger spell. So you are going to spell out Y-A-M-S. And pie. Who likes pie? For me, I'm very picky about pie, but man, dang it, I'm really hungry. I would like to eat something. I will, yes. Nom. So pie, remember, like, this is your plate, and the pie is on there, and you're gonna cut. And pumpkin pie. Pumpkin, like you're flicking the pumpkin. Pumpkin pie. And then corn. You're going to make the number 1. And you're going to pretend your finger is the cob. Corn on the cob. Corn. And tamales. Tamales. Right here. And then you're making the tamales. Tamales. And then cranberry sauce. That's the other one that you spell out. And you partially sign as well. So C-R-A-N, cranberry sauce. And if you want lots of sauce, you're gonna like, you have to emphasize it. Like if you want little sauce or lots in the sauce. And stuffing, the next word that you also have to finger spell out. So stuffing, S-T-U-F-F-I-N-G. Stuffing. And if you eat all of that food, you're gonna. So I hope all of you have a wonderful and happy Thanksgiving, and that you're full. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for supporting good positivity. Much love.